Football is just 4 days away, and we are here to finish off the record predictions for every single NFL team. We're going to start the NFC this week. Not this week, today, with the Philadelphia Eagles first. So week 1, they go to New England to face the Patriots and win. Then they go home and face the Minnesota Vikings and win. Then they go on the road to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and win. Then they return home to face the Washington Commanders and win. Then they go to LA and lose. I'll have them losing that game. Then they go to New York and win against the New York Jets. Then they win against the Miami Dolphins. They win against the Washington Commanders. They lose to the Dallas Cowboys. Then they go on a bye week. They come off the bye week and they win against the Kansas City Chiefs. They win against the Buffalo Bills. They win against the San Francisco 49ers. They win against the Dallas Cowboys. They lose to the Seattle Seahawks. They win against the New York Giants. They win against the Arizona Cardinals, and then they lose to the New York Giants to end off the season, which will give them a 13-4 record for the Philadelphia Eagles. So there you guys have it, the record prediction for the Philadelphia Eagles. Next team will be the New York Giants, my team. So week 1, we have the Dallas Cowboys, and you know how we face off against the Dallas Cowboys. We always lose. Then we go to Arizona and win. We beat the San Francisco 49ers. We lose to the Seattle Seahawks. We win against the Miami Dolphins. We lose to the Buffalo Bills. We win against the Washington Commanders. We lose to the New York Jets. We win against the Las Vegas Raiders. We lose to the Dallas Cowboys again. We beat the Washington Commanders. We beat the New England Patriots. Then we go on a bye week. Then we come off the bye week and win against the Green Bay Packers. We lose to the New Orleans Saints. We lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. We win against the Los Angeles Rams. And then we win against the Philadelphia Eagles, which will give us a 10-7 record for the New York Giants. Next up, the Dallas Cowboys. So week 1, they beat the Giants. Week 2, they lose to the New York Jets. Then they win against the Arizona Cardinals. They beat the New England Patriots. They lose to the San Francisco 49ers. They win against the Los Angeles Chargers. Then they go on a bye week. Then they come off the bye week and win against the LA Rams. They win against the Philadelphia Eagles. They win against the New York Giants. Then they win against the Carolina Panthers. They lose to the Washington Commanders. They lose to the Seattle Seahawks. They lose to the Philadelphia Eagles, then they lose to the Buffalo Bills. So this is a 4-game losing streak for the Dallas Cowboys. But then they win against the Miami Dolphins. They win against the Detroit Lions. And then they win against the Washington Commanders, which will give them an 11-6 record for the Dallas Cowboys. And the final team we're going to do is the Washington Commanders. Here we go. Week 1, they have the Arizona Cardinals, and I'm gonna have them win that game. I think they'll beat the Cardinals week 1, but then they lose to the Denver Broncos. They lose to the Buffalo Bills. They lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. They win against the Chicago Bears. They lose to the Atlanta Falcons. They lose to the New York Giants. Then they lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. Then they lose to the New England Patriots. Then they lose to the Seattle Seahawks. Then they lose to the New York Giants again, but then they win against the Dallas Cowboys. They lose to the Miami Dolphins. Then they go on a bye week. Then they come off the bye week and lose to the LA Rams. They lose to the New York Jets. They beat the San Francisco 49ers, but then they lose to the Dallas Cowboys to end off the season, which will give them a 4-13 record for the Washington Commanders. So there you guys have it. My rankings for the NFC East. And these are the rankings for that division. In first place, we have the Philadelphia Eagles with a 13-4 record. Then in second place, we have the Dallas Cowboys with an 11-6 record. The New York Giants with a 10-7 record in third place, and finishing it off, the Washington Commanders in fourth place with a 4-13 record. So there you guys have it, the NFC East record predictions for that division. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next division which we will do, which will be the NFC West. We will do the NFC West tomorrow. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.